This is a tutorial on how to use Adobe Premiere Pro for editing in animation. I'm going to come to my search bar here and type Premiere Pro, P-R-E-M-I-E-R-E. And I want to make sure that I get Premiere Pro, not Premiere Rush. Premiere Rush is the junior version. And we want all the features. So Adobe Premiere will launch, and if you haven't logged into your Adobe account, you'll need to do that using your district credentials. Here is the opening page, and you'll see here that these are my past projects. This is a shortcut. I can select any of these to open up past projects, but I'm going to start a new project, so I'm going to go to New Project in the upper left-hand corner, and in the top here, I'm going to type in the name of my new project, which is PSA. Now, in the bottom right-hand corner, I'm going to go to Create. You'll see that there's a bunch of pre-made video clips for us, but we don't care about that. Click Create. And I already made one called PSA, but here we go. All right, so now this is my interface, and I'm going to go to this box right here where it says Import Media. Select that. I'm not going to navigate to my Documents folder, which is where I put a folder called PSA Media Files. So I put all of my files into a folder so that I'd have them. So I can click and drag across, or go Command or Control A and select Open. So now here are my clips down here. Now here's my animatic. I can take my animatic and drag it here, but I want to make sure that I'm using the format that we've got here for all the other clips, because this is really what we're basing it on. So I'm going to take, in this case, scene 1 and drag it over here, drop media here to create a sequence. A sequence is a timeline. So I'll take that and drag it over here. Now it's set all of the settings to match this. I want it to match this and not the animatic. So I'm going to now delete this, because I'm going to put in track 1. This sets our timeline. I don't need it for right now. I'm going to take the animatic and put that in track 1. Now it's going to say, this clip does not match the sequence settings. Do you want to change it? And I don't want to change it. I want to keep it for what our rendered harmony clips are going to be set to. So I'm going to click Keep Existing Settings. Oh, okay, so this one got exported at a little bit different rate. So let's take a look here. So if this happens to you, you're going to go to your effects controls, go to scale. Right now it's set to 100%. I'm just going to click and drag this. If I click and drag this, I can make this fit to the whole frame. Okay, so there I go. So this didn't get exported out at 1080. It got exported at 720. All right, so I'm going to click back over to my scene here. So I was in effects controls. I'm back into my scene, and now I want to add the scenes. So in this case, I'm going to put scene 1 right here, and it's going to go in video track 2, and the audio will go down in video track 2. Then this was scene 3, or scene 2, that one goes there, scene 3, and so I'm just going to build these. Now, as I play this through, I'm going to have 2 audio tracks. This one that's from the individual clips has little cuts here, and they may not be quite as reliable. So I'm going to click Mute right here, the M button, on audio track 2. So now that track won't play, and we won't hear it doubled up. So now, to play this, I am just going to go over to the play button right here and play it. So that, and so I could take this, scrub through it, go where I want. By the way, this is also an opportunity if there were some sound adjustments that you want to make before you export it. You could grab this line right here and pull it down, and you can make the volume up louder or quieter. You want to check that it's coming in at -12 dB right here. And also, if you have any additional sound effects, you can drag them, import them in. You could download things, drag them right from a Finder window into here, and then pull them where you want, and then adjust the audio level. Once again, to get this white line to adjust the audio level, you have to pull this down right here, and that creates a line that you can then grab to adjust the audio level. When I'm ready to export my project out, I'm going to go to File, Export, Media, and what I want to do here is select my location. So I'll put it in my PSA media files. I'll save it in there. And I'm going to go down to each one of these steps. So this first one is, what do I want to call it? Well, I'm going to call it by my last name, _ PSA. And it does, and if you know what it's for, fog or whatever, you could give it that. Now, here's where I can set presets. So the third button down, I'm going to go and look for presets. I'm going to go to more presets right here. And this is going to show me all the presets, and there's a ton of them. So if I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom because I'm looking for a YouTube 1080 right here. I'm going to select that one and then select OK. 1080 is going to, so this will be great, look great on YouTube, and it'll be in the dimensions that we want for our project. Okay, and I can skip all this other stuff here. This format is correct for YouTube. So I'm just going to go down to the bottom right-hand corner and now click Export, and it'll take a moment to make my video.